Statistics shows that 14 million jobs have been totally displaced because of AI, and before 2025 is over, it is estimated or projected as around 85 million jobs will be displaced globally. This is US statistics, and here this is a global statistics.
It is also projected that before 2030, over 300 million jobs will be totally terminated because of what? AI. Now, when it comes to AI, everybody knows that 21st century is AI, the next century is AI. In fact, everything that is taking over now is AI. That's why you see AI video, AI pictures, AI this and that, AI text everywhere. But the question now is, how many people can write a good prompt?
70 years old man.
You see the logic now. AI is taking over, okay? No, they look my face now. Hey, Google, I mean they talk and check and we Google the life for you before. So let's talk what we are talking. Let's get to business. Now, if by 2030 it is projected that over 300 million jobs will be lost, and currently people are still searching for new jobs, and they are telling you that the existing jobs will be lost, then that tells you that people who will actually be working will be people who knows how to write prompts, people who knows how to use or operate AI. So in the next few years, whether you like it or not, you must need to be an AI person, an AI expert, an AI person, or you just have to do something with AI. So whatever you are learning now, you must add AI to it. Now, that is not the update I'm bringing to you. The update is, and the question I have for you, can you write a good prompt? That is the main thing, because I remember the last time you went to ChatGPT, you almost spent the whole of your day over there. You ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner on ChatGPT trying to write one single prompt. Anyway, to save your stress, I have found a smart way that I actually bring out my prompt, and that is called reverse prompting. Don't worry, I'm not selling anything to you. It's a free YouTube video. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to do a reverse prompting, whereby you take something that has already been created or something that has existed, and then you begin to do what? Reverse the result of that thing, and then get the exact prompt to arrive at that particular thing. Now, this sounds cumbersome, but it's not actually like that. It's actually the time saver, and then the easiest way to get the best prompt. With this, you can easily take an existing result and then use it to to do a reverse prompting, and then at the end of the day, you now get something better than the original or the already existing part of that particular result. Now, before you begin to calculate things and then your head will blow, just come to my system. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Over my screen here, I want to show you the project I'm working on ChatGPT currently. So I'm designing this thumbnail. In fact, almost most of my things now I run them with AI, either ChatGPT, Hydra, VO3, 11 labs, different kind of them. So I'm going to be taking you from little steps to the higher steps, and I don't want to make the videos too long, so I'm going to be splitting them into should I say topics, different topics, okay, different parts. Let's say I was splitting them into different parts, like part 1, part 2, part 3, thereabouts. Okay, so this part 1 now, just take a look at what I'm doing here. So I want this AI, this ChatGPT, I want to create a thumbnail. You can see this thumbnail is looking very nice. For those who know about YouTube thumbnails, this is a very nice thumbnail. And I say the topic of this whole thing I'm designing is get massive discount from Chinese manufacturer. So this is a YouTube video I recorded, and so now if you notice something, this is as a result of improper prompting. Okay, now this is as a result of improper prompting. So there is a way I would have instructed ChatGPT to position this text. There's what we call padding. Would have padded it, and then you would have given us enough space over here so that we just take this in and then upload to YouTube, boom, and then proceed and go. But the way it does, we must still have to carry it and go to Canva, start editing and doing those kind of things. But with reverse prompting, I want to show you how exactly you are going to fix this. Now, see the initial prompt. I designed this particular one initially using ChatGPT. So when I came in today, and I have to change a few things. This thumbnail is actually gathering a whole lot of views on YouTube now. So I just wanted to replicate this particular type and then continue to use it on another YouTube video. So I wanted the design and everything to be the same, but the text should be different and background should be different, so that it will give my audience the vibe of the same person. And if you are wondering, this picture too was generated by AI, so it's a step by step something. Now see the initial prompt that I said here. They say of change the write-up on this design to get massive discount from Chinese manufacturers. Let the background give 1688 vibes. Keep the entire description of the guy same and accurate. Now you see that they have keep this in same and accurate. There's literally no difference. The positioning of the hand, the phone, the shades, the branding of the shades, the airpod, the hairstyle, everything is just the same. But the problem here, see. Now to fix this, I would have added the padding stuff here. But let's say I'm just a beginner designer. Okay, I'm just a learner, so I don't know anything about padding or the rest of them. And then, so the reverse prompting now, see the reverse prompting I did here. See what I say. I downloaded this same type they sent to me. This is the reverse prompting I'm talking about. I now uploaded, and then I asked ChatGPT again. I asked ChatGPT to create this thumbnail for me, and it gave me this output with missing letters at the left end of each initial word. See the picture, which is this. What could I have possibly added to what could I have possibly add to the prompt to prevent this? Okay, now ChatGPT itself, using the reverse prompting, is now solving the problem by itself. See what it says here. It says, I see what you mean. The thumbnail text has a cropping, It describes the same issue here. Now see the solution. To prevent this, you can add prompt instructions about padding, margins, and centered alignment. For example, in your prompt, you could add, ensure all this is fully visible with no letters cut off. Now, see what I'm basically going to do, or you say leave extra padding or any of these four, just to save your time so that the video will not be too long. So see what I'm basically going to do. I will use one of these results that have given me from the first reverse prompting. Okay, so I will copy this. So I will copy this second one here. I will copy and then paste here. Okay, and then I will now copy the main prompt, which is this. I will copy and then I will enter. And then paste that initial prompt, and then see what I'm going to do here. I will say fix the error on the text, okay, to be, or just say to, okay, and then quotation to this, and then let the background give 1688 vibes. Keep the entire description of the guy same and accurate. Leave extra padding around, which is the one I got from the reverse prompting. Okay, so the logic happening here, which I call it reverse prompting, is that I couldn't enter a proper prompt into ChatGPT. Let's just say I'm a learner, I'm a total beginner. Okay, I didn't know anything about padding, so I didn't know anything about margin or stuff like that, and then they gave me a wrong design like this. And then instead of getting frustrated and start not knowing what to do, I now use ChatGPT to correct itself using what I call the reverse prompting. Now see what will happen. Now I will now do what? Click full stop and enter. And boom. So you can see the issue has totally been fixed. Get massive discounts from Chinese manufacturers. Get massive discount from Chinese manufacturers. You can see the issue I had here. You can see. And then in terms of the guy, he actually keep the exact same thing I told you. See the AirPods, see the hairstyle, see the iPhone, the holding of the phone, see the wristwatch. Everything is exactly like that. So this is my AI twin. I actually created from one of my picture, and I like it like this. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and download it, and we are done with YouTube design. This kind of design, go and ask a graphic designer to design something like this with this kind of picture enhancement. You will know how much they will call you. So guys, that is exactly what I call this is actually the beginner version, like the lowest version of the reverse prompting. So I'm going to be dropping more videos, but I would like you to smash the like button if you have gotten value from this video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that I will get encouragement to do more videos. And in fact, there are more amazing aspect. I just use a case study of the work I was doing today. So who knows, I may come with some crazy ideas in our next discussion. So bye today, guys. I'm signing out.